I know that we're in challenging times in Nigeria right now. A lot of people are struggling. And we're struggling to make things work. But why are we going to have this conversation today? It's because this time will pass. It will pass. Other times will come. But you know, life is cyclical. Go and check history. It's like you trying to study the stock market. You know why you should never get involved in anything you don't understand? Most people go to the stock market when there's a boom. But by the time there's a boom in the stock market, it's not the right time to buy. But most people don't understand that. Because at that time, it means the stocks are selling at their highest value. But who is taking value at that point? No. People who held stock before that moment, they're the ones selling at their high price to take profit. The novice, the people who do not understand, are seeing that other people are making money from the stock market. They're excited. Somebody said, oh, you know, I bought this share. I remember once I bought one bank share for 50 kobo. Or 1 naira 50 kobo. It was a 50 kobo share that was sold at 1 naira 50 kobo when I bought it. But by the time they were selling it, it was selling at 18 naira. Count the percentage. Now, at that point, somebody is going to hear that story and say, let me go and buy. Who am I going to sell to at that point? People like that. But what are they buying? My expensive shares. What am I taking from them? Their money to take value. Now, by the time everybody has bought and there's a rush to buy, the price will go up because there's high what? High demand. When the high demand has forced the price up, the market will get to a point where it will reverse itself because there has to be a correction. And who will suffer? The novices that bought at the time of high price. And because they bought at the time of high price and market starts adjusting, prices start to do what? To go down. And once they see it going down, what do? They panic and do what? And sell. When they panic and they sell, who is going to buy back from them? The guys who made money from them in the first place. No. It's simply knowledge and power. The guys who took money from them in the first place will buy it back. And they'll wait. Because they understand that it is cyclical. The market goes like this. So some people only buy here and they sell here. And the guys who will buy from them here and they'll wait until it gets here. They make money again and they wait and go back. But if you don't have that knowledge, you will keep buying at the wrong time and you will conclude, these shares, they don't work. And then if you don't sell, you don't lose any money. If they say, it's devalued, the value remains the same to you until you sell. So the important thing is for you to understand how the market works. What this story is telling us is about the fact that there are seasons. How do we manage our resources in seasons in order to ensure that at all times, in all seasons, we are financially strong? I mean, think about it. Why is God teaching? In fact, Eden nation. But you know why? Because there's a covenant that includes Joseph. Because Israel must be what? They must be enslaved in a strange land for 400 and something years. Hi. Sorry. We're friends. I just saw her. That's why. For 400 and something years. And God will do everything to fulfill his word. Like I said, what is your lesson here? In the time of the fat cow, that's in the time that things were working. What did you do? Now, there are different generations in this room. I can see the older people and I can see the younger people. The same lesson will mean different things to different people. For the older people, is about how did you prepare for your retirement. Because in the years when you are working, from your 20s to most civil servants or organizations retire people at 60, right or wrong? Okay, let's say you work from 25 till 60. That's how many years? 35 years of work. Many people that work are millionaires many times over the time of their career. Who agrees with me? But how many of them have millions in their account? The failure for that to be achieved is what this scripture tells you. Because in the time and the season of the fat cow, when we're at our best and we're yielding returns, when we're working and we're earning the most, and you see, I said earning, I didn't say when we're having the greatest profit. Because you see, we tend to think, if I'm not a millionaire, I'm not an MD, or I don't have a big job, or I don't have big income, or I'm a big entrepreneur, and I made a large sum of money, that we cannot build for the long term. It's not true. It's not about the size of what you put away. It's about the consistency of how you put away over time.
Thanks for watching The Money Lens. Remember, wealth isn't luck, it's knowledge in motion. If today's video inspired you, hit the like button, share with someone who needs it, and subscribe so you never miss the next strategy for smarter living and earning. See you in the next one.